Hi loves, thank you for being here. Welcome to a two-part series. This first part is the strong of 2-3 to 2-9 that go long for the Aquarius ease on your sun, moon, and rising. Stay with me to the end because you're going to see 14 cards stacked together. We're going to read the first 7 and then we'll be back for the part that goes long for the expanded view of what is here in one strong and sept ion of what the ear and the camera knew about way too light things in the safety gate. Catch you on the inside of your reading. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the shuffle. Greetings, Capricorn. Ooh, we are here. Something about the Trinity view, especially if you've got a Scorpio coming through with you. You're gonna check your sun, your moon, and your rising if you like. So, 2 parts here. First part, we're gonna be looking at these 7. And then the 7 that go long after the strong of 2-3 to 2-9 we're opening here. Consider it like an unleavening. Follow me, if you will. We'll be back for that part next. So, what's here? We got what's in common. You, them, although your stories could flip. Know your designations too, okay? Whether or not these are yours at all, you'll know if they fit. No. Means gnosis. So, that's the Romance Angels Oracle deck, and these are the Shadowscapes. This is what's happening now. Recent past challenge, near future guidance. What's at the root? Maybe you have a question about where this is going. Near future outcome potential. Here, 10 of Pentacles, 2 is what I was hearing. Birds of a feather. They may land together and might look like one purse that's on. Some of you know what that means. 10 of Pentacles, I'm hearing it's a shared design, and for some of you all, it's like a really special birth certificate thing happening in your household. You know, it might be the way a will got narrated. It's a different way to write those things, especially if it's like a prayer that people inherited about one way to do things and take care of a family. What it is to tie it up real nice and pretty, and how it is to hear that differently, you know? That new you thing. 10 of Pentacles, and for some of you all, that is like, sign me up for that deca. Why is December 12? What's this extra 2 wiggly things trying to get an Iris? What's this pupil? And poo. P-U. What that stuff? Go, magic duty. Some of you all getting ready to collect something. I'm hearing it might be early tax. Something's coming through, Capricorn. Okay, so 8 of Wands. Somebody loves you. I've been hearing it. It's like you might get like a bundle of like, here's a stack of all these text messages that I almost sent you, and then I took a screenshot and I made a book, and it's like got timestamps of when it happened, and it's like, I can't date you like that. And it's like somebody being like, I didn't have the courage. I feel like a spectacle is what I'm hearing. Especially if they feel like some people left them behind, because there's a couple of foxes over here that might have just like had a wandering eye that roved, that stuck around. I'm hearing it might have been confusing for some people if they were like sensitive or watchers. For some of y'all, this is somebody actually responding to your prayer somehow. I'm hearing somebody might actually fly in to see you. For some of y'all, you're looking to see somebody. You might be looking to plan a trip or something. And I'm hearing, though, for some of y'all, it might go different than you're expecting because of how the lens works and what was seeing you and what the real vision is and what it is to get that right with the right kind of people. What that tie-me up thing is all about, you know? Tie me up. Tie me, thigh me. How about we all thy healed thing? Playing with words. Have fun with what you hear. Some of this is speaking to you on a mitochondrial level where sounds like is creating new things in this format now and forever in the new homes. And whatever this expansion package is that you've had on your mind, because I'm hearing it's like what you want to do with your hair. It's like thinking about more summery times, how quickly something can happen. And it's like not even giving yourself time to catch up with the next thought because of how your manifestation works. And now it's like being contained a certain way where it can actually come back and show itself to you. And what 10 of Pentacles is, it's like that payout after something's been groomed. See what's going on here. We've got Knight of Cups. For some of you all, he's coming back. And maybe he wants to say something. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing he's looking good. He'd be looking spry. It's like, you're how old? It's like, remember that I can't date you that way. You can't date me that way either. Because it's like the youth stroke. What that holy chalice is all about. I'm hearing for somebody, it's like some kind of confession coming from somebody here that might come back from the quote-unquote past. I'm hearing you might feel like they had passed on you. I'm hearing they might feel like you had passed on them, though. It's like something's on their mind, and it's like, I'm hearing the song True Blue, Baby, I Love You. It's like whatever is on his head here. It's about something being true and honest and like what this white horse looks like for some of you all. This is a unicorn for me. I'm hearing this is about somebody that it might be a gesture they make that just feels like it lights up whatever you needed to see. This stabilized first as before you would notice, because it might be something subtle even, like how it comes back around, especially if you've done something different recently. Put it that way, especially if it's like creative or like how you express yourself. This person, if they're coming back, most likely their sun, their moon, or their rising is something in the cup suit, watery, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm hearing they look good. They look good. You're both going to kind of feel good, especially if something has been taking a while to show, is what I'm hearing. See what's at the root. Okay, Page of Cups, and maybe that's what's showing. Maybe some of you all have a baby that has picked you in some way. It might be a creative project, could be a child. I'm hearing about expectance. I'm hearing about nice dinner ideas, because sometimes this is just a message coming through too. And where ideas can be fertilized, because this is a very fertile pollinating sort of energy. It looks like they're blowing those like dandelions, you know, like what goes out, how it comes around. And I'm hearing for somebody, it's like, oh my gosh, this is like soup weather. Do you ever feel like going for noodles? Or you know, I'm hearing it's like a pho date. Yeah, that could go great. And it's like some Lady and the Tramp like noodle thing, and like your pho and my pho, and did you say you're from New York? Ha ha ha. And like funny jokes. And so funny jokes. Some of you are gonna have a very nerdy date go great. Alright, let's see what's up ahead here. We've got Two of Swords. I'm hearing for some of you all, this is like where somebody walks away from whatever decision they were not willing to make, because it's like, I'm hearing it's all she wrote. It's like as soon as she got a whiff of whatever it was, it's like, nope, you know, and it's like a protective gate, and knowing that things were kind of like a certain sort of sealed and locked down anyway. I'm hearing it might be that kind of confession. Wow. For some of you. For some others, I'm hearing it's like, you're going to know if that one's yours. Especially if somebody came angling about this, like if this is money, if it's money related, like if this person only comes because it's like they get a whiff of like why you're feeling wealthy and everything, that's another kind of protective gate, you know? And so you're going to know, because sometimes this Knight of Cups is somebody coming back from the past, and I'm hearing if it's the one that has like, it's spiritual reasons to be a certain kind of inoculated around you, or a certain kind of insisting of what their insemination power is in your life and what they can dictate or mandate, even if they try to sweeten it up for like, you know, Valentine's or whatever they think that they earned by punching that card, you know, and making time to come back. I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like, maybe knowing that that decision was already made is what I'm hearing. And where it's like you're not giving a consideration to two thoughts that might be a gaslighting attack is what I'm hearing if you're dealing with a narcissist. And for others, it's just like knowing like, no, what decision are you asking me about? It's like, you're not even here. Squashed, you know, like that. And then another one, it's just like, you know, if it was two people that you were weighing options about, I feel like you might just not be happy with what was there before and realize that your decision was already made. And it doesn't matter what anybody tries to blow in your face. You don't really have to share that. There's a certain kind of wall up here, is what I'm hearing. Because some of you all aren't going to take it, you know? Depends on who's coming through. Alright, let's see what's going on here with the romance angels. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm hearing for some of you all, you might not take it though, and that's what this outcome is with this Two of Swords. It's like, no passe. And for others, it's like, this reconciliation isn't really like a reconciliation at all, because I'm hearing it's like somebody that was like coming back from like a start that didn't happen. And so it's not like a karmic charge situation, like they're coming for your money or for like what you're doing, or thinking that you have too much attention on you. Because for some of y'all, you have some suitors around you. You have choices. You know, it's like, I don't have to do anything over. You know? Some of y'all know that, and that's you and your love center. And whatever happened in August, I'm hearing it's like a gold gust of wind in your face, and it was perfect for you, and it's good, and however they saw you just blew them away. I'm hearing for some of y'all, this reconciliation is like a certain kind of misunderstanding about what they thought might have been going on with you. I'm hearing they might have thought something. They might have been confused about you. They might have been like, these two with you all the time, or... Especially if you have some chuckleheads that, you know, are just hanging out. Sometimes it's like, I hear he didn't understand who the occupiers were. You're going to know if that is yours or not, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and flip this card here. So, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. So some of you all know exactly why you're not going to be letting that person in. That's all it is. It's like a grab for your purse is on. Wow, can I have that? Not that I know you have it. You sure look wonderful. You know? And then for others, it's not even that at all. It's like how whatever came clear here for you in your solidification process of what having a stabilized situation actually is, especially in certain presence and witness, then it's like, maybe you like just close everything off and you're like, well, technically we realize we've been reviewing each other and we both have been in this relationship somehow at a distance. And so I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like how it comes together like that because of what you've been building together in this new thing. For some of you, it's a sacred pact. I'm hearing, especially if you had like a long distance partnership or somebody, even if it wasn't like a formal thing you'd said to each other, but it was like you just kind of knew. It's like, if you come back in like 8 to 10 months or like 2 years or whatever, and it's like, and you're still single and you aren't like just like doing like the random hookup, like being common sort of thing, it's like, I'm hearing it's like if somebody, it's like a special kind of merging here. And it's like assets and finances and everything more that kind of doesn't matter but does, because it's been a test about what is bioavailable and sustainable in quarks now, and one strong and sept ion witness, and where couples that came together, right, it's like, and knew where to cut some shit off. It's like it gets to happen the right way, and where, you know, people don't get made to be a certain kind of slaves or having to be away from a partner all the time because like they're always at work or like away, or like you can't get it together. It's like trying to sync it up. And I'm hearing right here, this is where it changes. So here's the offer, and I'm hearing some of you all know what's worth putting your heart into, and don't take too long to make that decision if you know the answer, because it's about gnosis. All right, stay with me if you will. Share it with somebody if you think it'll be helpful. I appreciate your support. Hit me up if you need your own reading, or meet us at Very Fine Martians. Details below. I'll catch you again in the next one, because we're coming right back to see what happened from the strong of 2-3 to 2-9 that went long for Aquarius. Ease on your sun, your moon, and your rising, Capricorn. Never trick rolled. Not on my watch. See you in the next one.
Promise that you'll catch me.